I'm MC Gibb, and every week I do a roundup of all the books that we read our daughter that week. She is in the 0 to 3 month range right now, and we read one book a day. Usually this is all library books. This week we do have 2 books that we own because people have been buying us books, so they were put into the rotation this week. But I just like to go through everything and say whether we liked it, didn't like it, will we buy it, or was it kind of a one-time read, and then kind of the age appropriateness, or if there's something that I don't like about it. So let's get started. Thank you so much for signing on to watch. If you go below, if there's any books that you like, they are all linked in my Shop My. I just keep a running list every week, so the newer the video, the lower on the list it'll be, but everything is linked there if you'd like to get it yourself. I try to prioritize board books. Some books don't have a board book edition, so it'll be a mix, but that's what we're doing. So we're gonna start with the library books. I adore all of these Peekaboo books. She doesn't care yet, but I think that they're cute because you can slide them and they do all sorts of fun stuff. So like, can't really see that. I think that she'll love that as she gets bigger, but regardless, they're cute for her because they're just very colorful, not a lot of words. She likes looking at the pictures. I don't think she cares much about the fact it does something yet, but she will. So I think we're not buying the Peekaboo books yet, but it is something that we will get as she gets bigger. So this one's cute. This is Peekaboo Dinosaur, but there's so many back here. We have Peekaboo Apple, Bear, Sun, Moon, Love. I love Peekaboo Love. That one's like strawberries. House, Chick, you name it. They have like Christmas ones, Halloween ones, Thanksgiving ones. Very cute. But again, probably closer to a year, I would say. Maybe 6 months, we'll see. I'll reevaluate how she does with those books as she gets bigger. But right now, Who is Coming to Our House? I did not realize this was a Christmas book when I picked it up. I just thought it was barn animals, but it is. It's the Christmas story, and it's all the little animals preparing for someone to come to their house. And at the end, it is Mary and Joseph coming to the house. So if you're looking for kind of like Bible-based stories, this is a good one. I did not realize it was Bible-based, but it is very cute. It goes through all the little animals. So we did that one. That's by Joseph Slate and Ashley Wolf. Love Monster. Let me show you some pictures. Not a lot of words per page. Teeny tiny little drawings. I don't think that she cares about it quite yet. It is a cute book. I'm not sure that we would buy this one, but it was cute. Definitely not for 0 to 3 months though. If you have an older child, maybe, but this one was a little, not quite her age range yet. From Seed to Pumpkin. This one I thought was so cute. It's talking about how a pumpkin grows. She doesn't get that concept yet. I think this will be a really great book when she gets bigger, but this is like definitely too scientific for a baby. It was very colorful. I will say she was pretty invested in the colors, so the pictures were nice. But content-wise, probably a little bit older, but we will buy this one for her for sure. This one is by Jill McDonald. We've read some stuff from her before. We own Garden Time, and I've gotten On the Farm for her before. So she has very, very cute books, but probably when she's older. The book that almost rhymed, this one was very cute. I thought it was great. It was a good read for me. She doesn't care yet. But it's basically this brother who likes to rhyme and is writing this story, and his sister keeps changing it so it doesn't rhyme, and then he has to completely derail it. And it's such a cute, the little illustrations are super colorful. She did like the illustrations. I think we might do this one when she's bigger. This is on my list of things to buy later. Not quite yet. So that is all the library books. Most of them we're gonna buy. I don't think that we're gonna buy Love Monster, but most of them are kind of tallied for when she gets bigger to buy. So these ones are more age appropriate because they were purchased specifically for her. So classic Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. I actually never read this as a child. I did not know that this book existed, and I do not know how. I was a 90s kid. I should have known about it. Very colorful, very, very cute. She seemed to like it just because I noticed she likes any books that have sounds, so like any sort of boom, boom, clap, clap, tut, tut, all of that kind of stuff. So she loved this one. So we will definitely be reading it again. And then this one, I think, got picked up at like Marshall's or something. It's called Love Can Be. Very colorful. She liked the pictures. I thought this was very age appropriate. Obviously, we already own it. Would I go out of my way to go buy it? Probably not. But it was still very, very cute. This is by Yuli Yav. It is very cute. So if you're looking for board books for pictures specifically,